This your boy Atlantic City. This is another episode of A Look At, and this time we're taking a look at Vincent Ambrosio. So let's dump on it. Let's dive on in. Dump on in. What the fuck am I talking about?
You found the house okay?
You're Jenna?
Yeah.
You look different than the pictures.
People
They always do.
Why. Do you want a cupcake? I like your hat.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No, alright, sorry.
We have all day. Sorry, I'm really nervous.
Well, he went right in for that hug.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
I hate the cold.
I know. I forget how cold it gets every winter and then it hits. And
I'm moving south.
where to?
Don't you
I wanna
fucking
go to
move
places
here.
like Texas, the desert.
Really? I've
No,
never
never
been.
mind.
Me neither. But
So
I like the
that
warmth.
explains the cowboy hat.
Yeah, I like the warmth.
Yeah.
It gets too cold up here for me.
I don't know. I
Mom
kinda
wants to go to the beach.
like- So you're not a Four Seasons person?
Not really.
No.
I don't. I want to do try Alaska. Me and my friend want to go try to live up there.
I heard it's beautiful up there.
Yeah, he likes the,
You know, this decoy in this one, she seems to be a little more comfortable than I'm used to seeing her. Usually, it's like, especially with John Dupay, like, she was, you know, you could tell she was creeped out. But she looks fairly comfortable here, despite the instant attempt at a hug.
outdoorsy stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Would you make these?
No. I'm not that good.
I like to bake.
Yeah?
My heart's racing.
Mine is too. Do you want a water or anything?
Yeah, give me a cup.
He thinks it's racing now. Wait till Chris comes out.
I have bottles of water.
That's fine.
So what do you want to do? You want to just hang out here?
Yeah, you got a TV?
Mm-hmm.
Sit and watch TV?
Sure.
He wants to watch the middle. The middle.
Do you want to like watch a movie or
Yeah,
TV?
movies?
Mm-hmm.
What movies you got?
I mean, we can just get something on Netflix.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where's the TV?
It's in the other room. Here, you just hang out here for a sec. I'm gonna grab something.
Hey Tex, how you doing?
How you doing?
Why don't you come over here and have a seat on the stool, please?
Yeah, I kind of figured it was
How to figure what? No. Come right over here, please.
Come.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are
I knew
you?
this was gonna happen.
You knew what was going to happen.
Somebody was gonna show up here.
Somebody was going to show up here.
It's alright. You know what?
You know, too many times they say, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was a setup. That has been said so many times, yet every one of them showed up.
I have nothing to live for anyway.
Well, what do you mean you?
Oh, man. The waterworks already? I've never seen this one before.
Lights a
Or if I have, I sure don't remember it.
Why is it a mess?
Let's take it back. Let's see what's wrong with his
What's
life.
going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I knew this was gonna happen.
You knew what was going to happen.
Somebody was gonna show up here.
Somebody was going to show up here.
It's alright. You know what? I have nothing to live for anyway.
Well, what do you mean you?
Life's a mess.
Why is it a mess?
I failed high school. I have no motivation to finish it. None of the
He failed high school and has no motivation to finish it. This motherfucker looked like he been out of high school for like 20 years. Alright, not that long, but no motivation to finish it? Let's just keep going.
pills about work.
What do you do for a living?
I don't have a job. I'm a fuck up.
Look, I can understand how tough that is on you. But why does that make it a...
Chris,
Fuck up.
Chris almost looks concerned.
Look, I can understand how tough that is on you. But why does that make it okay?
I wasn't gonna do anything.
But that's not what
She
you said
said
in
you.
the
I
text.
know. I want to be a cop. I wasn't gonna do anything. I just want
You want to be a cop?
to have a friend.
Now, he ain't never gonna be a cop now.
Well, then why don't you go join the police academy or...
I'm fat. I can't do anything.
You know how many fat police officers there are? I think I've seen more fat cops than skinny cops. No shit.
Look, Look, I had a father who was overweight. I get it. It's tough.
Stupid.
But still, that doesn't make it okay. Thank you. Make it okay to conduct yourself this way on social chat sites and talk to a girl who's 12 years old. What grade are you in? 7th. Cool. Could I see a pic of you? You like older guys. You said all this, right?
Yeah.
I meant a naughty pic. You send a picture of yourself.
I know. Don't remind me.
I'm not that big, but I could fit inside you. Have you ever played with yourself? I mean, you see how this looks.
You know, up until that line, I was starting to think, man, his chat's not that bad, but I mean, that's evaporated.
How did you get to this place?
I think I might need to go into
This is just me.
his chat log at some
Everybody's
point.
got personal problems, right? But that doesn't mean it's okay to do this. You get that, right?
Yeah.
How far did you drive today?
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half. And how many other times have you done this?
Never.
Well, that's hard for me to believe, Vincent.
She said she wanted a friend. I'm stupid.
But there's no friends 19? 20?
I have one friend. He's always working. Nobody else. Look at where I dress and stuff. Everybody thinks I'm weird.
Well, the only weird
Well, then stop wearing the fucking hat.
thing I see is that you're trying to hook up with a 12-year-old girl named Jenna Claire.
This motherfucker making me smoke another one.
I mean, have you tried to get some help?
With this stuff?
Yeah.
No, I never told anybody anything.
How often do you go on the internet
To do that. But
to do this stuff?
Not with girls. Not little girls.
Well, what made you do it this time? I mean, just help me to understand what's going on in your mind.
I don't know. That's the problem.
Well, you gotta know, Vincent. You're an adult now. You get this as a felony, right? What are you gonna do about this situation? I mean, you gotta pull it together. Where'd you go to school?
Catch 'em.
Where?
Catch 'em in Wappingers.
Ketchum and Wabages Falls.
Yeah.
Did you finish?
I failed English, participation in government, economics. I'm supposed to be doing them online. I don't have any motivation to do anything.
Well, what happened to your motivation?
Just this depression is so crippling.
Did you go see somebody, a doctor?
I'm seeing it. What is he? I think he's like a nurse practitioner, kind of. He prescribes my medicine. I'm not a big talker about my feelings, so he talks to me about it. When I go, he prolongs the appointment for me.
So you've been diagnosed with depression,
Bipolar depression.
bipolar.
I had fucked that up. I didn't realize what it.
I mean, you don't seem like a dumb guy, Vincent. I gotta
He
tell you.
gave me 10 milligram tablets to take. Start with 10 twice a day. He says
Good
that
shit.
doesn't work. Bump it up a dose to 220 to 210s.
Bump me up
so
a
20
dose,
twice a
God
day.
damn it.
I bumped it up to 30. He refilled the prescription. I didn't realize he refilled the prescription. That's why I said in the last message before I came, I
So
have
how loud
aches
am
and
I
stuff. Is because I
compared
didn't
to
realize when
him?
he refilled it.
Are
he
we on
bumped
the
it up
same
to 30
level? It looks like
tablets.
we're on
I
the
could take
same
just
level.
one tablet in the morning and one at 12 o'clock noon.
I don't care
I was
about what he
taking
takes.
330, so
I'm
I was
just trying to
taking
see if we're on the same audio
180
level, so this video
a
is not
day.
fucked up in the audio
It's
section.
a lot of Adderall. What did that do to you?
I was
lot of
so
Adderall.
antsy. I was angry at my dad.
Let's take it back. Let's see how much Adderall he was taking. I used to take that shit for when I was a kid for ADHD, but it didn't do shit to me. It just made me focus.
With 10 twice a day, he says that doesn't work. Bump it up a dose to 220 to 210s, so 20 twice a day. I bumped it up to 30. He refilled the prescription. I didn't realize he refilled the prescription. That's why I said in the last message before I came, I have aches and stuff. Is because I didn't realize when he refilled it, he bumped it up to 30 tablets. So I could take just one tablet in the morning and one at 12 o'clock noon. I was taking 330, so I was taking 180 a day.
That's a lot
Fascinating.
of Adderall.
I'm so glad I
What did
rewinded
that do
that.
to you?
I was so antsy. I was angry at my dad. I was angry at everybody. I picked my fingernails to nothing. I've had withdrawal there for the last couple days because he can't refill it because it's not October and now the
He picked his fucking fingernails to what he said? He picked his fingernails what?
What did that do to you?
I was so antsy. I was angry at my dad. I was angry at everybody. I picked my fingernails to nothing.
I picked my fingernails to nothing. That's hilarious.
I was so antsy. I was angry at my dad. I was angry at everybody. I picked my fingernails to nothing.
Damn, I was hoping to get a picture of him like looking down at his nails. That was gonna be my thumbnail for the picture, but it's not. I think we do have our thumbnail
Twice a day.
right there though.
Nothing. I've had withdrawal there for the last couple days because he can't refill it because it's not October and now the fucking insurance company doesn't want to refill 30 twice a day extended release because they say it's too high of a dose. But I'm fat, so the 30 didn't bother me.
Did you ever try to diet?
I've actually, with the Adderall,
That's
I
fucked
lost
up,
weight. I
Chris.
lost about 20 pounds, and I've lost 40 pounds since January.
That's pretty good. It seems like in that respect you were heading in the right direction, but here you headed in the wrong direction. How are you going to get back on track here?
He says he wants to try now a month with this Adderall to see if it works. I just want to get shock therapy.
It's that bad.
I sat on the floor and I cried the other night to my mom. I said, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to get up. I don't want to get out of the bed.
That is our new thumbnail. Tell Bob that.
What did she say to you?
She cries. She feels horrible for me.
And you live at home?
And I do take care of my grandfather.
Yeah.
He has Parkinson's.
How is he doing?
As best as he's gonna get. He's gotten worse.
Listen, I can empathize with all of that, except this. I mean, it's pretty graphic.
How
Right? You know
graphic
better, Vincent.
is the chat?
I mean, you shouldn't be
Just
sending
another
pictures of your
list.
genitals to
Right.
a 12-year-old girl, right?
I fucked up again. There's nothing else I can say, but I fucked up again.
He's a self-admitted fuck up. How graphic is this chat? We might just have to find out for ourselves tonight on a look at.
How else have you effed up?
Oh, school, my life, everything.
Do you have any hobbies?
Not really. I like driving and I like smoking cigars, but I can't do that for the rest of my life.
Why?
Because I need to get a job and I need to get structured in my life. And
What are you going to go from
You
here?
know how
This
many
is not a good day
structured
for you.
people smoke cigars?
what else is new? It's never a good day.
When did this start for you? When did it get off the tracks for you?
The depression?
Yeah.
It's like since I'm 12, 13, I think it started. I've been through 4 or 5 doctors.
I mean, seriously, if anyone else can think of anybody that cried through the entirety of this whole fucking experience that he got to meet Chris Hansen, please let me know in the comments below, because I can't think of anyone else that cried the entire time. Jesus.
Millions of different pill combinations. That's why I wanted shock therapy. I posted on the Whisper app last week because I've been feeling like having the withdrawal and stuff. I said I just want to kill myself, and the nurse from I guess she's in England, she said that there's a shock therapy, and I looked it up and I told my doctor about it, but he doesn't want to do it, and he wants to wait and see if the pills work. I'm tired of seeing if the pills work.
Okay. Well, what you did here is hard to excuse, Vincent. But I hope you get help with all your other stuff.
Just want to die. My life is miserable.
But nobody wants you to die.
Get the pins away from me, please.
All right, listen to me. Vincent, there's some people over there who are going to get you on the next step to get better, okay? Okay? I take no glee in any of this, by the way. I take no glee in any of this.
I'm sure.
I got 2 boys, you know. So man to man, will you look at me for a minute? Will you promise to get some help? Please? This too shall pass. But you gotta get help, okay? Do you promise me?
I wish I just had a heart attack, but I was overdosing on the Adderall.
Look at me. Look at me. Do you promise me you will get help?
Yes, I don't want to be like this
Okay.
anymore with this. I need this.
Okay, so can we make this a turning point for you?
Yes.
As dark as this looks right now. Okay.
You whiny bastard.
You know, there's no way to
This
go.
is a whiny bastard.
Go easy. Go easy.
When I remember to, I like to have a name for all the predators. Whether, you know, oh, he's a goofy bastard. Oh, he's a this kind of bastard. This motherfucker is a whiny bastard. I mean, shut the fuck up already. Wipe them tears already.
So you will get help.
No, he won't.
Will you do me a favor? Will you leave the knife?
I don't
leave
know.
the knife right here. I'll get
Maybe
your
he
hand
will.
clasp.
Who knows?
And then once you head right out this way, it's
Where's my coat? Is it even?
I'll get the call.
Okay.
I'll get the call.
Oh God.
All right, get some help, all right?
Which way?
Go on this way.
This the garage.
Straight through, yeah.
Stop right there, sir, please. Hands behind your back. What do you just shoot me? You got anything on you?
Just the knife
Where's that?
in the kitchen.
Anything in your pockets? Anything stick in the skirt?
Phone and stuff in there. That's it.
Okay. Nothing in your jacket?
Yes, for your lace one?
Open. Attaboy. Trust me, I understand.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Where's
No.
your knife? Do you got it?
It's in the kitchen on the aisle.
Got it right here. So, okay.
Nothing else, right?
All right, sir, come have a seat here in this corner.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Someone will be right with you, sir, okay?
You alright back there, man?
Feature. So if I turned around when none of this happened?
What's that?
If I had turned around and none of this happened?
We'll talk about that in a little bit, okay? I can't answer all that stuff, okay?
I do what I should do.
Alright, no problem.
I do
No
is
problem.
being stupid.
Alright, try to relax, alright?
Hi, Vincent. I'm Detective Irizarry.
Why
My name's Beth. What do you want to be called, Vincent?
I don't care.
What do people call
Slide
you?
over, scooch over a little bit. When everyone's in and ready to go, rock it open. Good.
Nice to be meeting all of you. I'm Atlantic City. Who
Try
are
to
you?
lean maybe a little bit forward. Are you leaning on him? Because that's going to hurt you. You can even turn, almost turn sideways.
Can't trust you if I don't know your government name.
We're going to process you for what happened today. We're going to speak to you about it. And that's essentially it. You work?
I take care of my grandfather.
Is that like a full-time job?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't
Does he live in the house with you?
Yeah, we put an addition on last year.
Hey, I agreed to Chris Hansen, not these bozos. Who the fuck is this?
Disability and disease Parkinson's.
Right, I see. So what we're going to do is go into booking. We're going to process you. And,
Man,
you know, we'll talk a little bit about it. and
I
we'll,
agreed to Chris Hansen,
probably
not these
speak to you
bozos.
privately.
Fuck that.
Walk up and up the left, okay? Sergeant Ferris.
Let's keep going.
You're interested in police work, right?
My dad was a cop.
Your dad is a cop? Was or is?
Was.
Okay. What would you like to tell me?
Well, like I told the guy, just my life's a mess.
I understand you're dealing with some medical stuff and getting your medication balanced out correctly. And I know you said bipolar, is it bipolar depression?
Yeah, about depression.
Okay. Well, we've been communicating with this young girl. What did you think her name was?
Janet,
Okay. And how old did you think she was?
12, she said.
Did she send
So
you
not
pictures
much
too?
left on this.
And did she look 12?
Yeah, I really didn't want to come, but I thought it was wrong. But she just kept persisting, so I'm usually a kind person. I was just trying to be friendly.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do anything to her.
You didn't want to do anything to her, or you knew you shouldn't have done anything to her?
Both.
You were talking to her, I think this past Friday, saying, we will probably have sex. LOL, I'm really horny. I want your young pussy so bad.
Yeah.
Do you understand the damage of just saying something like that to a 12-year-old?
Obviously.
Yeah, and like sending a dick picture to a 12-year-old, like it may be the first time they've ever seen a penis.
Uh-huh.
So like you've changed their world forever from sending that. So that's, did you know that ahead of time?
I guess, yeah, the back of my life I did. Which was a bad treat.
Is there anything on your phone that we're gonna find?
There was a link in my notes with stuff. With,
So just from what we've heard here so far, I don't think it would be a stretch to say that had it not been a decoy at the house, Vince probably would have went through with what he came there to do. And that's just speculation, but just from what we're hearing right now, and since we're already taking somewhat of a look at his interrogation footage, I certainly don't intend to go into the entirety of it if there is more than this. But I am gonna dig into his chat log right after the video. So let's get back into it.
girls.
What kind of stuff with young
Videos.
And they look like girls under 16
Yeah.
having intercourse?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to hurt yourself?
Yeah, once I had taken 20 of Dad's oxycodone.
When was that?
That was a year ago.
Okay.
It just made me tired. I thought maybe it'd kill me.
Did you ever talk about that with the doctor?
No, I never said that to anybody.
No.
Except Mom.
All right, that's it on the footage. Let's take a peek at the chat log. Let's see how the chat log looks on your page. Let's see if we can zoom in. Will that help? Fuck you, ad. Go away. Nobody wants that. I understand. No, I'm not a member of Pastebin. No, I don't want value impression. Leave me alone. Please. All these damn ads. They know I'm a broke bitch. Why they asking me to buy stuff? Anyway, here goes. Vincent Ambrosio's chat log. Now I've scrolled through it and it doesn't appear to be that long. So, and maybe get a definitive look. Because there had to have been, I mean, he must have knew he said some fucked up shit on that chat log for him to just instantly bust into tears, for him to be so emotional. I mean, I please, if you can think of anyone else, name me. I mean, the guy that got on his knees and begged, like, didn't even, he wasn't that bad. What's another predator that cried the entire time? There's a reason behind that crying, and I want to get to the bottom of it. So let's take a look at his chat log. We're going to read through this. Fuck going through the whole chat log. I skimmed through it. Here's some highlights. Vincent's going to talk like this from now on. Jenna's going to talk like this. Like, she's twirling her hair and she's chewing and she's popping that gum, that goddamn bubble yum. The tape kind, the roll. First day of school, FML. Hey, sorry, I went to sleep last night before you messaged. That's okay. How'd you sleep? Okay, it was a tough day, but Friday was better. How old are you? 12. You? 19. 19.
30 twice a day. What? Friend, he's always working.
Was he really 19? Where's my fucking phone? Vincent Ambrosio. Birth date. Hansen. Predator. $1996? Damn, he really was 19. Now I feel bad about that joke I made about how old he looked earlier. Damn, so he really was 19. Okay, back to the chat. You like older guys? I love hanging out with my dad's friends. What's your name? Vincent. Connecticut. Cool. Could I see another pic of you? Decoy pic. I meant a naughty pic. A not full naked pic. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, but why not? My mom is a super bitch, but she just had one rule about the phone when I got it for my B-Day. I can't take pics like that. I can't lose my phone. I try not to make her mad so she doesn't take it from me. Aw, why don't you just delete them after you send them? Want to see me? Okay. Okay to which text? I'm scared she'll still find out. Okay to seeing you. Vincent dick pic. I'm not that big. I bet I could fit inside you. Have you ever played with yourself? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I thought you were sending another regular pic. No. Oh, sorry. It's okay. I just wasn't expecting it. I'm kind of shocked me. Never seen one before. Oh, well, I guess now you have. Sorry. I'm not that big yet. I bet I could fit inside you. Have you ever played with yourself? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I thought you were sending another regular pic. No. Oh, sorry. Oh well, I guess now you have. Saying I kind of shocked me, never seen one before. Blah blah. I really like you. You are so nice. You in bed. Have you ever put anything inside you, huh? Inside your vagina? No, why would I do that? That's how girls play with themselves. It feel good. I never did that. Ever rub yourself down there? No, just taking a bath. You should. It feels good. That's how you practice for sex. I didn't know you were supposed to practice for it. Well, you can, but some people do it for fun because it feels good to touch yourself. Trying to teach her how to masturbate. As usual. Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep scrolling. Who the fuck is Hannah? Where did Hannah come from? Fuck Hannah. I don't care about her. We are here for Vincent and apparently Jenna. Okay, he wants her to get a ruler and measure how long the slit is. He wants to know how small the slit on her vagina is. She said, I am not doing that. Yeah, and I am not reading any more of this. No doubt. Alright, so the verdict is in. I would say, even being so young, and maybe Vincent being so young, apparently he actually was 19, despite what I said earlier in the video. You know. So, maybe in his mind, him being younger, a younger girl didn't seem as bad to him as someone that was 35 or 42. Not that it excuses anything, but maybe that affected his judgment to, go to the house to begin with. He says he's lonely, he's very depressed, he has no friends, and the friend he does have doesn't have time for him. He's always working. Look at him, how he dresses. The cowboy hat, just take the fucking cowboy hat off. Looking at the chat log, it's clear that he would have done something with a 13-year-old girl had. How old did she say? I want to say she said she was 12 in the chat. Fuck that. 12. Let's see. 12. I can't believe you are only 12. Yeah. So, he thought she was 12. So, anyway, either way, had a real 12-year-old girl been there instead of the decoy, I'm confident in saying that Vincent would have moved forward with his plans to do what he was going to do. Now, there's always the chance that, you could probably speculate that the man's a virgin. He's probably never, made the sex. He's probably never made the sex before, so while he may very well have desperately wanted to, would he have been able to execute? Because I think, he probably had a lack of knowledge in that department, probably never done it before, and had the opportunity actually arose, would he have been able to rise to the occasion? I'm sure Vincent Jr. could have rose to the occasion, but would he have been able to go through with it? I don't know. And was the age thing a factor in this? If this man would have been 28 at the time this happened, would he have went? But I do fully believe that he would have attempted something had there not been a decoy and had there been a real person, a real 12-year-old girl there. But what do you think about Vincent Ambrosia? Ambro, who gives a fuck? This your boy, Atlantic City. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. I'm out.